If you're 45 or older, talk to your doctor, schedule a colonoscopy. I have got some activated charcoal, and I'm just going to show you what I'm going to be doing to chop it up and give you a little example of what we've got here. Activated charcoal is a byproduct basically of the reaction that happens in a contained vessel, a sealed vessel, not really sealed, in an oxygen, a low oxygen environment. When you put carbon, which this is a mushroom, okay, that was growing out of a stump, all right, and this was just a chunk of it. I don't know which chunk. Let's see, maybe right there or something. Yeah, it was probably here. Oh. All right, so now in that high temperature, low oxygen environment, it turns into just a carbon structure is all that's left. Okay, so that's what the mushroom was. And then I've got some willow branches. Oh, come on, aren't we recording? Okay, I thought we lost, just that the screen went out. Anyways, so I've got a bucket of that. I'm just going to keep out a couple little pieces for an example of what we got here. And then I put some rabbit shit in here too. Anyways, I'll stick some of that in there. Ideally, I would have something better than a little aluminum baking pan, but you don't need to get it really small. A varied, size works best. This is basically now going to be, once I inoculate it with, there's several different things you inoculate with, but I'm going to be using rabbit crap and compost tea. I'm not going to make compost tea till the spring, and it's basically just going to sit in a pile of rabbit crap for the rest of the winter. Rabbit crap is cold composted, so it's perfectly fine to use. I don't exactly know what a rabbit stomach has in it for a microbe force, but I imagine if they're breaking down all that material all that time and extracting what they do out of bark and stuff like that, which check out my videos on more uses for rabbit crap and check out my rabbit crap trap. It's on one of the ice slide videos. I'm going to finish chunking that up. You can see that didn't take much at all. They can go a little bit smaller, but if you get too small, it just I don't know, it messes with you don't get the aeration or really the housing for them. It's hard to work with. It makes mud, it's hard. It is what it is. But anything the size of a dime, and I'm not talking all of it. Shit, I'll throw in chunks this big into my grows. Anyways, yeah. So that's going to slowly be inoculated. Um, yeah, eventually there'll be a video that pieces all this together. So you got to watch them. You gotta watch my video when I'm cooking the biochar or cooking the charcoal and harvesting different things. And after you watch those, I'm gonna try and keep them a little quicker. Uh, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace.